I take it easily. But when the way of Allah has come to spend in this, there is scrubby in my bucket. There is a snake in my bucket. When I want to take something in Allah's way, the scrubby, it's bite me, don't give. The snake put poisoning in my hand, not to give. And if I give £5. £5. I give £5. But for perfume, I can buy it in £30. It's only £30 perfume. Makeup, I can get it in £50, no problem. But fi sabilillah, £10 I give it. This is actually our life. We are living in luxury life, and our brothers there, they have no food. Now, what is the life? How we can calculate it? Are we the people? Are we the people really? We are thinking to establishing Allah Deen. The one who is thinking to establish Allah Deen, he has to sacrifice everything. Life, time, blood, money, everything. That means I enter fully to the Islam. Fully to the Islam. And this is still, we are far away from it. We are very far away from it. That means, we said the Muslimin is like one body. Actually, I said our nervous system is not working. We don't feel. We don't feel. When we go to the market, we get many kind of fruits. We got different kind of sweets. We get all what we are always going to the shopping, and we buy chocolates. We buy this. We buy every child. What he spent every child, maybe it can support one family. What the child he spent in a week or a month, he can support one full family. That means easily we can give them. But fi sabilillah, to establish Allah Deen, we have no idea about these things. We have no idea about this. Sister, we don't want to lie on ourselves. If really we want to make a contract with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we want to be a soldier of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we want to be really a soldier of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to change our style of life, our thinking, our mind. We have to do day and night. This should become our, even when you go to sleep, if you get a dream in establishing the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How is the deen important in our life? This will reflect in your action. Now, if you have an exam in the school or in the college, how you deal? You will change all your life according to the exam. You will give full time for the exam, study. Even when you want to make dua to Allah, the first thing you will say, Ya Allah, pass me this exam. Why? Because it's very important in my life. Very important. And even when I talk to someone, indirectly I will say, oh, Allah, I am studying because the exam is coming. I want to tell the one who is in front of me, that means this is the important thing in my life now. And I will say, please, make dua for me, I pass the exam. Please. Why? Because it's very important things. It's very important. And this is how we want to change. How we want to change. It's become the Islam. The Islam is the important thing in our life. We have to change. If we want Allah to change our situation, we have to change ourselves. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. Allah will not change our situation until we change ourselves. We have to change ourselves. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will change our situation. And this is the exam. This is the exam. If you don't change, Allah will not change. If you don't change, Allah will not change. Then if we want Darul Islam, we want to work for Darul Islam, we want to live in Darul Islam, this is not something easy. Sister, look, if you want to buy one home in this country, maybe you will work 10 years continuously thinking day and night for this. Now we want to talk about Darul Islam. Darul Islam. What it needs from us. it needs full sacrifice. Full sacrifice. Even the sister, if she got married, her husband, you have to push him to Allah way. What you are doing, why you are sleeping, why you are not working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala deen. What you do, why you spend your time for nothing. Be like Khadija. Say to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Khadija, she was the richest woman or richest person in Mecca. She spent all her money for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for the Islam. And she said to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, don't care about children, I will take care about them. And he go fully for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala way. We want to be like Khadija. We need the sister to be like Khadija, to push their husband, go fi sabilillah, work fi sabilillah, don't lose your time. We want to live like them even if we are here. Now I will tell you another thing about the children. We have to train our children how to live like the Sahaba they are living. We want to put in them not the luxury life, the simple life. The simple life. Then if we go to Al-Hijrah inshallah ta'ala, and there's a place we can go to it, it's become easy for them. But now will be very difficult, because maybe there's no Snicker. There will be no Mars there. There will be no chewing gum or something or that or this or cakes or this will be no, it's not available there. Then will be very difficult for them and for you. But if we start to train them, that means this is nothing. And we put the love of the Jannah in their heart. And we can increase their understanding. But how we can increase their understanding and the mother or the father still their understanding not in that level? Due to this, we want the children to grow the understanding of the children by growing the understanding and the belief of the sisters, the iman. We want to increase the level of the iman for the sisters. We are in very difficult time, and wallahi sister, we are unable even for a matches. How we will be able to go to Jahannam? How we will be in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying to us, you lost the amana. You lost the amana. What is our answer will be? What will be our answer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? There will be no answer. While you are knowing the Tawheed, you are knowing La ilaha illallah, you know the duty, you know the system, you know everything has come to you. What you are doing? What you are doing? Also, last week I said to the brothers, I asked the brothers, also the sisters, take a paper and pen and try to put what you do for the establishing the deen every week. Account yourself. This week, what I am doing for establishing the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then after 2-3 weeks, see the result. In this result, you will be able to establish Allah deen by 1 halaqah a month. And in this halaqah, full of food, full of snack, full of drinking, and we are talking, and we are drinking, and we go to our home. This is the way how we can establish Allah deen. This is the way how we can establish Allah deen. This is not the way how we can establish Allah deen. We have to feel hungry to give all these things to our brothers there. They are working for Allah deen. We want to sacrifice. We want to sacrifice in Allah's way. If we don't feel that, we are joking. We are joking. Can you imagine? Someone has cut your finger without anesthesia, and you are laughing and you are eating and you are impossible. Unless the nervous system is finished. That means there is no pain. Means there's a defect in your system. And this is what happened now. There's defect in our system. We want to wake up. We want to wake up. And I asked the sisters, try for 1 year. 1 year. Suppose any sister, she is in trouble, in problem. Her husband in the jail, but not that jail, jail of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? They have no money. They want to live in the minimum money. Minimum money. Minimum money. They are unable to eat all the fruits, all the meats. We want to take once a week meat. And to take the simple things. And we want to collect all this money in the way of Allah for establishing the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can we do these things? I ask the brothers and the sisters to try to do these things. To try to do these things because there is many people, they are crying. Maybe, I will tell you, maybe, if we don't support, Allah will examine us again. Maybe you will be in need for a piece of bread. Saddam Hussein, look, Saddam Hussein, he was Fir'aun. Now, what's happened to Saddam Hussein? He's in the jail. Same thing can happen to anyone. Anyone. You are now in the safety life. It can happen to you anything. Tomorrow you in need. Allah will give you a test. How you like the brothers or the sisters to deal with you if you are in need. What you like. Due to this, always brother, always sisters, put yourself in the place of these sisters there or children there. If you are in their place, what you like from the Muslimin to do, and try to do what you like the people to do with you if you are in the same position. Try to be honest with yourself. Justice, sacrificed. Wallahi, in the day of judgment, you will say, if I give everything in Allah's way, if I killed in Allah's way, if I give my children in Allah's way, all my money in Allah's way, everything in Allah's way, because you will be in need for one indeed. This is actually what I want to say to the sisters, and I will open if there is any question the sister they want to ask, we can answer it. But what I ask the sisters, we have to wake up. We have to wake up. We are swimming in a Imagine swimming pool. We want to come to the reality. The reality, we need every effort of you. We don't want to sleep. We want always to think about Allah Deen. Also about the da'wah, to carry the da'wah to the people. Subhanallah, we are carrying the haqq. Look, Nuh alayhi salam. Nuh alayhi salam, he knocked the door of the people, going from place to place, carrying the haqq. We want to do our duty for this haqq which we are carrying. Allah give us this haqq. We don't want Allah to take this haqq from us. Due to this, I ask the sisters, inshallah, to organize themselves and to try to increase their level to the level of the challenge in this time. We are in need for every effort. We are in need, the sister to understanding, to push their husband, their brothers, their families for Allah way, to work for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and inshallah will be success. Inshallah ta'ala will be success. And I hope inshallah ta'ala this time we are wake up and we can do according to the level of the challenge inshallah ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لكم. جزاكم الله.